Hey everyone, how are you all? I hope everyone is doing fine. So I welcome you all to my YouTube channel, that is Doctor and Forex Trader. A very congratulations to everyone. Now we are a 200 subscribers family. So we are trading live NAS 100 on 5 minutes time frame in this live program, and we are trying to pass our $10,000 funded challenge. The main goal, the main theme of this channel is to keep everything true, real. I don't want to hide anything. I don't want to fake anything. All the results are real. If it's my success, if it's my loss, everything is completely raw and real. The main theme for this channel is this only, to provide you the essence of real trading. Right? So let's start today's session. We'll be talking in between regarding many other things related to trading and your psychology. So let's start today's session. So I hope my charts are visible to you. Let's do a quick recap. So this was the trade which we took yesterday. This was purely mistake of my mindset. Although pattern was okay, but still we could have avoided this trade, but still we ended up taking because psychology was not good at time. I was having repeated calls from the hospital and I was in a quite hurry, and that completely mismanaged me, right? And I took this trade and we hit the stop loss in straight one candle only. So this is our dashboard. This was yesterday's trade, and now we are again at 9674. This is our balance now. All right, so this is a recap. Let's start today's session. We'll do our top down analysis as we do daily. So what are you seeing? Till here it was higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, but now we can see a lower high and it is going for a lower low. So maybe it is for short term, maybe for long term, but trend is currently bearish on 1 day time frame. Next, let's see 4 hour time frame. What does it say? Very clear, you can see lower lows and lower highs. So it's a bearish time on 4 hour also. Let's see now on 1 hour time frame. What can you see? Till here it was lower lows and lower high, lower high. Now if it reverses, it may be a reversal of the trend, and if it falls down, it may be a continuation of the trend. I hope you are getting it, what I am trying to say. So on 1 hour we are not very clear, right? Next, the most important time frame for us on 15 minutes. Why? Because we will be marking the levels. So few of the levels will be used from initial only. Let's mark other new levels. So one level is this only, very clear, right? Here also you can see this is the zone which is respected, right? So it is again respecting here. Let's mark other levels also. So when I am seeing this, I hope you are also seeing. One is this one, not a quite major one, but still if we had marked it previously, it is one of the level we can use. Let's mark one more bearish level, this one, right? Let's mark few bullish levels. So one, we will continue this one, right? Now let's shift to 5 minutes time frame. We have the levels for us. You can see we marked this level right now, but still it is respected how beautifully a double top and straight fall. So sometimes things work out directly. Let's see whether do you have any important level on 5 minutes. This can be of also a zone kind of thing. This one. Let's just place it. If any proper pattern forms at this level, we can use it. Right? So these are the levels for us. Let's mark the trade options now. One very simple, a double top from here with a bearish engulfing candle. I will be interested for a sell trade. It's a sell, so let's make it red. One, if it's a breakout, it comes for a retest with a double bottom, then I am interested. This one similar from this also. If anything like this happens, then also I am interested, right? Just simple price action, we are not taking anything else. Very simple things. Trade from good levels with a good chart pattern, with a good candlestick pattern. That's it. Or if it straight falls down, gives us a double bottom here with an engulfing candle, then also we can think of trade. Or if it's a breakout retest, then also, right? So now let's sit and observe what happens. Clear? So it's just 8-10 minutes of the session and our analysis is done, right? Now we have a clear picture in our mind that for what we are waiting in the market right now. If anything according to us happens, we'll take the trade. Otherwise, we'll simply leave the market. I don't have anything in my back mind that I had lost yesterday or day before yesterday or anything, or am I in drawdown. If such things I'll keep in my mind, I won't be giving my 100% to the trade that I'll take today. This is the backlash that you not have to keep in the mind. You have to learn this that the trades that had already happened or the trades that you'll take in future does not affect the trade which you will be taking right now. One trade means one trade at a time. You should not think anything. You should not think of any past or future things. Just stay focused on this chart right now, what it is saying to you, what best you can do right now. Just do that without thinking what is happening in the background, right? I hope you are getting me what I am trying to say. I know it's a tough time going on, but I am very, very proud that we haven't blown any account. We are still trading that one. I agree that we haven't passed the challenge. It's been a long time, but I am confident enough that yes, I have managed to keep one account live. I haven't disturbed my psychology even after so many losses, even after many blunders, even after many mistakes. Even after winning long trades, I haven't blown the psychology. That's the good thing. We haven't done any oversizing, revenge trading. These two, three things are which you avoid to blow out your account. So we are avoiding this, so that's why our account is not blown till now. In future anything can happen, but right now it's 4 5 months I guess, and still we are trading a same account and we are maintaining a discipline. It's good. The day we'll get our trading edge in NAS 100, any technical edge I am talking, psychologically we are good. That day we'll see good profits. I told you from starting only that your psychology will help you keeping the break even. You will not blow your account if you are not doing any major mistakes. Technical analysis with time will get better for sure. When you will keep on observing the charts, things will become better to you. Just main thing is, if after finding that particular setup which you are looking, you have to wait for it. Even if you have to sit 5 days consistently on the setup and still you are not having any trade, then you don't have to lose the mind, you don't have to do any panic trade. You have to wait for your setup, you have to wait for the pattern which you are looking in the market to execute the trade. Even if 5 days or 10 days gone and you are not having any trade, doesn't affect at all, because if you are having just 3 trades winning in the month, that's also enough to make 6%. It's not necessary to press buttons every day. If you're thinking like this, you will have the patience to wait for your setup. But if you are in panic, market will show you pattern on every candle. On every candle you will feel, yeah, this is happening, I should take this. This is happening, I should take this. These are the temptations that market give you very regularly. So these things you have to take care. This is the main psychology that I am talking. Either you have a mechanical strategy that is out of emotions, you place a fixed target, fixed stop loss on a particular fixed mechanical pattern. In that thing, psychology plays a little role. But if you are a price action trader or anything like that, then your psychology plays a major role in booking the targets and booking the stop loss. But finding that mechanical strategy is really, really hard, and I don't even know that exists or not, because we don't have any actually that real base people out there who will tell you that yes, this happens. How can you trust anyone? You can't trust. You don't know who is lying to you and who is truthful to you. With time, you will get to know yes, this person is speaking true, and this person is speaking false. So that's why I say you focus on maintaining a good psychology. There will be days when you will have your psychology disturbed, but a single day in 1 or 2 months is accepted. But it's not accepted that every alternate day you are disturbing your psychology with each and every loss. You have to learn to accept losses. So, what I am trying to say, see, this is what a single top we can say. If market goes like this and forms a double top with a bearish engulfing candle, we can take a downtrend, right? This is what our analysis right now is. You have to stop greed to be kicked in. You have to stop fear to be kicked in. So I read a beautiful quote. I posted it today. Just see. It's for those who are feeling depressed, feeling demotivated in trading.
I can rewrite the story. I can rewrite the story.
It's one of the most beautiful quote that you can listen when you are feeling demotivated or depressed regarding the hardships in the life. And I have seen one thing in the NAS 100, which I am analyzing over time, that it gives you proper time to make an entry. Even I also accept maybe sometimes I take entries in hurry. But what I am seeing is it really gives you proper time to take the entry. It will properly form pattern, it will properly provide you an entry time, it will properly give you time to decide the side which market is looking, right? It's just the thing that you have to wait for that proper entry. But we are in hurry, so we take entries earlier and then market decided ways. Let's just see yesterday's trade. I saw one thing. It was very clear. See, it was a double top. It was a retest. Nice breakout. And what did this happen? It just simply went up to liquidate all the sellers. Those who have put their stop loss below, just above here or above this. And then shoot. Just see how beautifully it went down. Now also maybe this thing can happen. You can see similar pattern is forming, the one which formed here, exactly similar. See this pattern, just see, double bottom, double top, retest, and now it is going. Maybe it can go up, liquidate all the stops, and then shoot down, quite possible. Just see, exact replica. I can't say this thing for sure, but if you have a risk management edge in this thing, then maybe your things can work out. Because, yes, there are levels of day high, day lows, and those are respected. Yeah, why not? You are sending me messages, so I think you have tried it. What are you seeing? What are the results that you have observed? For sure, I think you should have some data on this. Then try it in the live market with your live money and observe for a few months. Maybe you can get your technical edge. You never know what can work out for you. Sometimes a very simple thing may click to you, and that may work out for sure in the market. It's possible. Sir, MT4, MT5 banned. They have been banned many times earlier. So right now we don't have any clear direction in the market. So just wait and watch. 8 p.m. candle is coming now. It will give some momentum to the market. So there will be requirement to mark other levels also. Okay, we had already marked. Is there anyone still who have FOMO, who feels FOMO while trading, who thinks that if I miss this candle, everything will be missed? Does such thoughts still come to your mind? Still, after this candle, no entry. So, if this is a bearish engulfing candle, then you can think of a down trade. Why? Let me explain. This is a zone, clear. So, this double top which we were talking about is similar forming here also, right? If we had a bearish engulfing candle only and only then, otherwise not. What kind of FOMO do you have? Do you think that this candle will just shoot up and you will be out of the trade or you will miss the rally? Anything? The FOMO which I am talking about is that I used to have earlier, that I had to take entries before closing of the candles and after the candle closing, the setup is not formed. Do you have such similar FOMO? You didn't answer to the question which kind of FOMO you have. So, still, we don't have any entry. I have one question in live market which is not putting SL order after entry. I have RBI and GBI, red bar ignore and green bar ignored, small SL and big target. Didn't got you what you are trying to say? Kindly tell me in detail. This is not FOMO when you are not able to hold. The mistakes which you are telling, it's showing you are completely lacking the basics of trading as well. If you don't have a well defined pattern strategy, then there's no point of trading, brother. Like we have our 5 points checklist, you should have your checklist that we trade from a good level only. If these things you're not learning even after seeing so many live sessions for these months, don't feel bad or don't feel harsh what I am going to say, but then there's no use of seeing these sessions. You have to wait. Market is not going anywhere, it is always here. More you will try to gain the success fast, things will become go far away from you. Just accept this fact. We are so much patient, we are doing not doing any mistakes, still we are not able to pass the challenge. Just imagine if we try to do things faster, if we try to take random trades, if we do over trading, what will happen to us? In 3 months, I think we would have blown more than 10 accounts. And I think it's the case with you also that you are blowing your accounts. That's why I always say that in reality, trading is this only. You try to achieve things faster and you end up not achieving anything. What do you think of these prop firms? Why have they made that new rule of unlimited time? Is it for your benefit? They know that people, even if you are giving them unlimited time, they have a hurry in them. They don't have the patience to clear the challenge in 4 months, 5 months. They want to clear in just 1 day or 2 days. That's why they know that this thing will not affect their business. So they have made this rule. Otherwise, if this would be so easy, then why would they make this rule? So learn to have patience. Market is not going anywhere, my friend. It is always here and it will always be here. Whatever happens, it will be here only. When I was a beginner, I used to have a FOMO that if this candle, I was not able to wait for the closing of candle. I used to take entries 2 minutes before, 3 minutes before closing of the candle, and in the last few seconds, things completely turned around, and then you will curse yourself that why did I took this entry. If you see this chart, just see whole chart. Is there any single candle? Just tell me, is there any single candle that just straight away started from this and gone like this? Any single candle is there like this? If any such candle is there, then I agree with you that you missed the trade due to this candle. But is there any candle like this? No. There is no candle which hits the target in just one, and you have a FOMO that I'll miss the trade. Then what's the point? One candle, you will take this entry, it will end up here max, or it can close like this. It's also very quite a few times. So what's the need of FOMO? Always remember, market gives you proper time. I keep on saying these things again and again. It gives you proper time to take the entry. When it has decided that yes, it has to go on this direction, it will give you that time to decide that direction, to predict that, and to enter that. Right? And what will happen if you miss one trade? I don't think that you will become a millionaire from a billionaire if you miss one trade. Even if this is the case, then I agree with you. If not, then you should agree with me. If you have fixed rules, you will kick your anxiety off. If you know that this is your target and this will be your today's profit, if you already know that this will be your today's loss or this will be your today's target, then what's the matter of FOMO? There's no FOMO. There's no anxiety, there is no fear. When I take a trade, I know this is my stop loss for day, this is my target for day. Why will I have fear? Fear. I know that today, if I am placing $100 stop loss, I won't lose even 101. I will lose that $100 only. Then what's the role of anxiety? Let the market crawl anytime, like whatever way it likes, let it crawl. You know the end result. Then how can market affect you? Just think. I agree if you don't know the end result, like we were doing pyramiding. In that also, I always know the loss. That at max I can have this lost for the day. I agree that profit was not clear directed in pyramiding what will be the profit. You can close the trade in between, you may trail the targets, you can get the big profits. In that, a little bit anxiety can come. I agree. But if you are doing simple rule based trading with a fixed target, fixed stop loss, then what's the role of anxiety? Always remember, if you are again doing same and same mistake again, no one is coming to save you. You have to learn that what mistakes you are doing and you don't do that again. I am here to teach you psychology mainly, not price action, not these things. These you will learn with time for sure. But psychological lessons which of for so much long time no one will give you. Like I am giving you from over 3 4 months. Daily I am giving you some dose of psychology. Just think about the things which I am saying. Just observe the things which I am implementing here. It takes a lot of courage, I am saying you again and again, to accept the loss in front of everyone and still moving on, still thinking, because I know in reality this is the trading system only. People out there may say anything that this person is not able to pass. Show me your results. Just show me your challenge passing in 2 days. The people who are out there passing challenges in 3 days, 4 days are having tens of blown accounts simultaneously, and the one which they passes they show. Until and unless you are a person like a David Paul or any Tom Hoggard or anything, they also have actually win rate of 25% only. Then how can be these influencers having a 95% of win rate? Tell me, show me any person who is profitable with signals. Just show me. Because no one is selling real things out there. Everyone is influencing you with fake things, fake results, fake outcomes, and people are inspired. And this is the main reason you are away from real trading. Your expectations are high. You think of directly buying a Lamborghini. You don't know that it is a business. You have to accumulate your capital slowly and slowly. You will develop a skill slowly and slowly. If it would be so easy, then a 7th, 8th class student can start doing it. And why did he need to study in college and school and spend so much time? If it's so easy to make this money, at the end, life goal is making money only. Be you are doctor or engineer or businessman or whatever. End goal you are thinking to make money. If trading would be so easy, what do you need? You just need a mobile phone. A 7th, 8th class person right now knows very well how to use a mobile phone, so he can be a trader. And he'll start today, and from today itself he'll start making money then while he study 15 years in school. So that's why trading also take time. It's proper business, it's a proper skill. In fact, it's the one of the most difficult skill, like to make the most easy money, because you are your own boss. It's a double-edged sword. Just fit these things in your mind. The day you will start taking your trading lightly, the results will become better. And the day, till the day which you are taking your trading so burdenfully, so stressfully, results will never come. I can give you that in return, results will never come. Until unless you are detached from your profits, from your losses, from your results, you can't do good trading. I don't have 0.1% of backlash what happened till the day before today. Not even 1%. I can bet you on that. I don't have any regret. I have recorded my mistake that yes, I did this. I will not repeat it. Except that I know I have followed all my rules. For sure, one day I'll get profits. That's it. I don't need anything else. My psychology is not disturbed because I am not breaking the rules. I have told this one sometime earlier also. Your psychology is disturbed when you are not following the rules. And then you are having losses, then you blame yourself that I didn't follow my rules and I ended up taking loss. But if you are following the rules, then what's in your mind? I am doing my work, I am following the rules, and still results are not happening. No problem, one day they'll happen, or I'll change my rules. But at least I am not mentally disturbed because I haven't done any blunder. There were days when I used to break my rules very frequently. Everyone has. Don't close the trade at profits, become greedy. You think of achieving more and then you end up taking stop losses. You oversize the position, you become overconfident, you average the losers. All such mistakes I have also did. So it's not a overnight process. This mindset of mine which you are seeing, it's not an overnight result. It's a hard work of 5 years. It's suffering so many breakdowns, it's suffering so many losses. It's a path which everyone has to go through. But there should be one hand that can take you from the darkness to the light. Someone has, someone not. So just keep going on. Don't accept the lose that I will not able to do it. Don't think like this. Always have a confidence, yes, that other people are doing, I will also do. It will take time, it is taking time, but I will end up doing this. And one thing which I always say, the decision which is most difficult to take in the market while you are in the trade is the most right decision which you can take, which your brain restricts you to take is the right decision because your brain is completely programmed opposite to trading. It is not made for trading. So I want you people to learn. I want you people to implement things which I am telling here. Don't just listen and feel mesmerized, and when you go to sleep, you forget everything. Then there's no use of spending so much quality time here. Time is the most precious thing which a person can give to you. Just accept this. If you're giving me your 1 hour, 1.5 hour daily, try to use it. I want you to become successful traders. Find your technical edge. Psychology, for psychology, I'm here. The day you will find your trading edge and just make your psychology right, you'll slowly become successful. In fact, trading is not a skill, it's a second nature of a person, what I can say. You have to make your nature like that. You have to see things like that. That after a rally, there's always a pullback. Don't think that one thing can straight away go up and up. Nothing like this happen in ever. There will be always pullbacks. So you should be comfortable with the losses. Very, very comfortable with the losses, in fact. Because it's a simple coin with 50% chance of heads, 50% chance of tails. Okay, don't take it. Anything else anyone wants to ask? Yes, you can start. What are you saying? So it's a double top, it's a retest. If it's a bearish engulfing candle, we can take this entry. Right? Okay, keep telling, I am reading. Yes, proceed. Okay, right. Next. Okay. Suppose range is 100. Okay. PDH high minus previous day low, it is 100. Okay. Just tell me. And suppose opening price is 17,500. Right? So what will be the values which you are trying to say? Opens at 17,500 and your PDH high, PDH and PDL difference is 100. Okay. Okay, we'll talk on Telegram regarding this. So what do you want to ask basically from me? If next candle becomes a green candle and closes above this red candle, which is this present, I'll enter a trade if it closes like this for bullish side. Hey brother, welcome to this channel. So what are you asking? What is this? Okay. This candle, if closes on any side, that means if on bearish engulfing side or bullish engulfing side, both side trades are valid now. So we have to wait, and if it closes anywhere in between, we have to wait for next candle. Let me explain you so that you are clear regarding the things. If you see, it's kind of a double bottom here, right? And it is a retest. If it closes engulfing, it's an entry for bullish side. And if you see as a double top, you can see it as a double top also. If it's an bearish engulfing candle, it's a downside trade. So both sides things are based on price action, very well qualifying. Bias for today, as we saw, on one day 4 hour it's bearish, on 1 hour it's not clear, so things are not very clear. When I have told you, when you feel bias is not quite clear, you can take trades on both the sides. It's not an 8 p.m. candle trade, it's a chart pattern. We'll enter on engulfing candle only. So all the things we'll keep in mind and we'll take the trade. Let's keep our C trader ready. Most likely it is going to be on bearish side. So we'll place our stop loss here. We'll take 1:2 trade. 35 point stop loss. So around 3.2 lots we'll open. Okay, so I'm opening a trade with little 2.8 lot sold. Okay, I'll place the stop loss. We'll have 1:2 trade. Four eight zero. So 17480 is the stop loss. If we lose, we'll get a loss of $123, right? So I have placed our stop loss here. You can see, just we'll move it little bit up, and let's place the target. So our entry is 435 and our stop loss is 480. So it's a 45 point stop loss, so our target will be 90 points. So 90 points means 17,345. Right? So if we win, our profit will be $252. Alright, so this is the trade. Targets and stop loss are set. Hello, my friend, how are you doing? So, our trade is executed for the day. With all waiting, all patience, we have took our entry best possible which we can take, and then whatever happens, we'll accept it. Simple. So let's keep this trade running. What I can do is a little modification I'm thinking, because I want to make this trade more safe. So we can extend our stop loss if it comes, but it is gone again. If it comes to the entry price, we can extend our stop loss here because there may be a liquidation sweep and then the trade can get followed. Let's see if it is to be extended. It's around 16 points. So I have lowered the position size a little bit. Okay, I have booked a loss of $6-7, and now I have a freedom to extend my stop loss more. Let's see what will be our stop loss size now. I won't be risking more than 120, but I want to make this trade a safer one. So I have moved the stop loss 17,498. right? So now I have placed the stop loss here. Our risk is same, $4-5 we have booked loss, and 120 or more. So I'll modify the target accordingly. Entry is 435, stop loss is 495. Right? So this is the target, this is the stop loss. Our trade is executed. This is the trade. How do you know how to calculate the pips in gold? Yeah. See, there are points actually in gold. No, no, just wait. I'm telling you. Let me see one more the trade. Okay, cool. Our trade is started. Yeah. Suppose suppose the price of gold is 2020.5, right? Sorry. Clear? Now suppose it becomes, so there's a difference of from 2020.50, it is from 2020 to 0.60. The difference is 10. From 50 it has become 60. So 10 pips. This is your 10 pips now, right? In gold, each cent, this is 1 cent, like 0.812 to 0.82, it is 1 cent, equates to $0.1, right? And that thing I have already told you how you calculate lots: point 0.1, point 0.01 and 1, right? In this, one lot $10 per pip, point 0.1 lot $1 per pip, and point 0.01 lot $1 per 10 pips, right? So let this trade running. I'm closing the camera now. I'll update you people. Let's see for 2 3 candles, maybe we can end the trade. Maybe it hits the stop loss or the target, whatever is destined to hit. After that, I'll close this session. It was nice talking to you people. It was a nice session, a nice psychology based session, I would say. As per my experience, that I feel it should shoot down and it will continue a good rally. Or if it has to go up, then it can now decide a direction. Maybe we are wrong on predicting the direction, and if we are right, then there should be a good rally for downside. Whatever happens, our stop loss is there to save us, right? Hey, how are you doing? Brother, I am using Funding Frontier for this challenge. I am streaming live. I am using Funding Frontier UAE based prop firm. Quite possible. It seems like a double bottom forming with an engulfing candle. I am also thinking this, but what I am thinking also is maybe I am overthinking. It can shoot up, quite possible. And if it will shoot up, for sure it will hit the stop loss. Let's see whatever happens. Now we are in the trade. It was a funny one. I am thinking and it may be overthinking. So after this candle, I'll close this session. I'll update the results tomorrow or on Telegram. because it may take a long time. There's no point of running the session. Now it's just the result pending. It may be a stop loss or it may be a target. Main part is execution and waiting. After executing trade, I don't have any anxiety or fear. I know both the side orders are here. Yes, you can take the trade with demo account. Okay, so let's end this session. We'll talk again tomorrow. Let's see whatever the trade happens. I'll update on Telegram. Take care. Bye bye. Good night. Your host, your friend.